G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video here we're going to be going up against the Frieza Wicked Bloodline's Red Zone event. We've got a bunch of EX missions and one of those is to beat it with a full AGL team in under 9 turns. So that's what we've got here. Yeah, we're rocking double AGL blues. The thought process behind that is that they will activate each other's entrance animations. So getting them both on rotation together is not ideal, but we will make do with what we've got. So we'll grab that, into that, into that. We'll have one of those sitting on each rotation as our slot 1 pieces. They will pretty much just be there to give us that dodge chance, and hopefully we're able to get them transformed into AGL Vegito later on. AGL Vegito is still good. The blues, not very good. But we'll make this work. So bang. As I said, only real requirement here is that we get it done within 9 turns. We've got a number of critting options on this team, so pretty confident we should be able to get it done. As you can see, we've got UI Goku here at 24 key. He gets those guaranteed crits. On the other rotation, we've got the 2 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. So they'll obviously be really, really effective offensively together. Got AGL Ultimate Gohan, will float him off. But yeah, he will have a little bit of a role to play here. We'll grab that into that, and then we'll get him to 24 key. Nice. So, dang, we didn't get the dodge. Was hoping that Super Easy A Goku could get that dodge there, and then from there he would be able to get his extra boosted stats, but weren't that fortunate. You could certainly run someone like the AGL Ultimate Gohan on rotation. He's a guard unit, so when we do go into the final phase against full power Frieza, that, like Frieza being tech, isn't going to negatively affect us. So maybe that could be a strategy to bring him on rotation. The only tough thing is that you can't float either of the AGL blues, so you can't really keep just that straight Majin Buu Saga rotation together. But what we'll do is we'll grab that. 6 is the best we can get there, and then I guess we'll just grab those tech key spheres with the Gamma 1. So Gamma 1 builds up from getting his supers off. Of course, we dodge the normal and get tagged by the super, but double digits, thankfully. And as I said, that is why I ran the AGL Blues as my friend. Without them, wouldn't have had the entrance animation active, which you really do need if you're wanting to run them in even semi-difficult content. I could have rocked with them as a lead, honestly, and that would have worked pretty well, but AGL Ultimate Gohan doesn't fit under that, so Gohan is getting one full lead and then just the 150 from the blues, so that was sort of like my compromise in that. So you are going to get the guaranteed crit here. Perfect. And then we get the third attack, which is pretty nice. Hopefully Gamma 2 is able to sort of clean up here and finish off, because ideally you want to be pretty much one turning all of these early phases to get out of here with the 9 turn requirement completed. So there's the additional super. I think he can trigger one more, so yes, ideally we get one more super. Both of these crit. I do have him with a heavy crit. No, that's a big old waste, but anyways, at the very least I guess it's an extra stack with the blues. We'll grab that into that. Anyway, what can you do? For the active skills, as you see, the AGL Super Saiyan 3's active is now available. We're just going to save that up until the full power Frieza phase, because at that point we're going to have type disadvantage, and we're just going to want to crack in with that extra damage there. So I'm actually going to do this. Something that you won't see very often is running the blues out of position, but we're going to roll with that here. Just the ability to get UI to 24 keys just too much to skip over here. So we've only got the one attack sitting in slot 2. Fingers crossed that isn't a super. That definitely would not be ideal. But you look at the damage output that look at that, bang. Follow it up with a 12.7, another guaranteed crit, and potential for a third one. And if we get the third, Frieza probably won't even get to attack here. I reckon that the AGL Blues, they can fire off, I don't want to say good damage, but they can fire off a decent amount of damage just based on volume of supers, and in slot 2 they do get the extra attack ability, so you see up to a 7.5, which is still not a good offensive number by any means, but it's a lot better than they would usually output. So yeah, we did pretty well there. Now we're on to the final phase here. So what we'll do is we'll grab that. See, I wish I could just choose to go for the the rainbow and the STR key sphere there. But anyway, let's go. Let's do this thing. So we get the first dodge, which is obviously good. Fingers crossed, no supers here in slot 1, because for slot 1 we are literally just purely relying on dodging capabilities. So the Blues guard have run out for both the Blues at this point. So even like if they get hit for a normal, I'd be very interested to see what type of damage they take. I don't think the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku's had a great amount of chance to build up his extra damage reduction either, so it would be interesting. Is he getting super? Nope. Oh god. Please, Gamma 2, I repeat, do not get shot out of the sky here for me. Frieza's isn't a key-based super, so we don't have access to the nullification. Oh my god. There's the dodge. I do have him with a heavy dodge build, so well, that did clutch up. I will say thank you to the Dokkan gods there. So the question now remains, can we actually kill him before? Because we've got the big boost there. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. It is just one attack in the middle. I think with UI Goku, as long as we get some additional supers here, we should be able to get the finish on Frieza. So RNG, work with me here. Oh, of course. That is ludicrous. To not get either the passive additional to proc or the hidden potential to proc when we've just popped the active skill is tough. And then there was no super attack in slot 1, so I could have rolled with the Blues in slot 1 instead of put them in 2. So in slot 2 they've obviously, as I said, no chance to dodge here. It was a big risk, and all I needed was one additional super for that to work for me. So bang, there's the dodge, so we get the extra stats at least, and that saves the bacon. No more dodges, thank you. Okay, wow, okay, that actually, we lived to see another day. So now we can just pop one, that's a guaranteed crit. We could transform into the Vegito, but we'll just use Gohan's active. We get that smug little smirk. Bang. Adios, Frieza. And there you go. So that is the AGL mission done and dusted for the Wicked Bloodline Frieza event. Let me know what team you used to beat that down below. Obviously, any stage where you got to go in with type of disadvantage in the final level is going to be super annoying, but that's my team again. Let me know how you beat it down below. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the new content.